Okay, been a while. Busy, busy, busy. It's back to school time. So today, actually tonight for me, but we have a beautiful, almost as new condition, Yanagisawa T-901. So this is the brother of the 991. So this is like one series back when they completely changed their numbers to these AW whatever, completely confused me, not everybody else. But again, every time you're playing the saxophone, you're going back and forth and rubbing it against you, it just gets obliterated with scratches and dents on this side, and it's just crazy. Look at that. It's hardly even a dent. So I'm getting these straight from Japan, and it just seems like the Japanese people are just impeccable with everything they own. I hear you can't drive around with a dent in your car, you have to take it out, and all that kind of stuff. And it's just, it feels like a brand new horn. I mean, it's got that stiff, not broken in yet feel on the spring. It's got a real tight spring feel. One of the cool things they do is they add this other little guy here, because when you hit the G sharp, this guy pops up, and it actually lifts this guy up, and this guy here holds that guy down. So I get a lot of problems with the cheaper horns and the student models, where I have it perfect. I hit the G sharp, and this F sharp key pops up, because this guy just can't hold it down. So they give you what I call a second parachute. So it's got an adjustment in the back, and then like a second parachute, a second adjustment on the front, and it just really works nice. I've done a mod where I've actually added them for people. So a little lighter weight than the 991. It's still got a pretty good heft to it, but it doesn't have all those heavy ribs and everything on it that kind of muffle the bell on it. So anyhow, again, look at the bottom even, like right where they get hit first, and usually then the bell lip gets hit, and it's just crazy. Again, the neck's in real nice shape. They have a very thin neck. I've had terrible problems with people pulling down their necks, and this one I could feel a little bit of roughness, but overall it feels real nice, and it blows really well, which is the most important thing. So anyhow, you look at the pads, the low E flat pad is the first one to go, and it's still in really nice shape and sealing like crazy, so it hasn't even been through the first pad yet. So again, either really well taken care of, or just hardly played, which I think is the latter is the more of the truth. So I just love the octave key. They actually bevel the key right into it. There's like a little slight bevel where it just fits right into your fingers. Side keys are right where you want them. All the keys are, right exactly the perfect ergonomics. And of course, the best thing, it's just got this big fat, it sounds like an American horn, but it's actually a Japanese horn, which usually tend to be a little brighter sounding, and it's just got a beautiful fat sound. I had the tuner on the same screen, and it's just green all the way down. I mean, the intonation is just wonderful on these horns. So I just whisper right down to that low B flat, and of course all the way up to the F sharp. And I can even get a G on it. I can't get a G on anything, and it basically pops right out. So I call that B flat the money note, and this is a money maker. Wow, my chops are just getting crazy from crazy bad, not crazy good. So we're going to play a quick little tune, and that's going to be it. Dinner's waiting, so I've got to keep the wife happy here. So anyhow, you kind of get the idea. So anyhow, that's about all I can do. I'm just Tucker. It's been a long day, and just wanted to get this thing out there on the World Wide Web for a wonderful young customer that may be looking at this thing. And if not, I'm sure, look even down the bell. I mean, it's just, there's no corrosion, no nothing. And you can see the pads, like brand new. So anyhow, really hard to find, a used instrument in this close to new condition. So there it is. Anyhow, wonderful, wonderful sound saxophone. It just plays wonderful. This is basically a lifetime instrument. This will carry you through your whole career. All right, signing out.